I am muted. I'm so sorry I'm late. I guess I gotta say I'm so sorry about 500 more times. Oh, well, what do I have? I've got lots of new stuff. I have two chains, and usually I take my sterling chains and I put them on um, pendants. And I do have a couple pendants, but I decided that I'll just sell the chains separately because you may have a favorite chain. Give me just a second here. Live. Now, I'm so sorry I'm late, everybody. I just, here we go. Oh, well, it's been a week. I found some stuff. I haven't quite got it out yet. These are kind of adorable. They still need a little petting. They tested sterling silver, and I can't find their backs. So I don't know if we'll even get to those, but they are available. If they're not available now, they will be available soon. Everybody here? So I got this. I don't know where I got this. It does need, I think, a little more padding. I tested it twice rigorously, as you all know. I looked up the stone, and I believe that it is a Carico Lake stone. Now, Carico Lake, one of the characteristics is, oh, I know, right? One of the characteristics is it kind of looks like water, and it has the green color because there's a lot of zinc where it comes from. I believe the mine is in Nevada. If I'm remembering, I've been reading about a lot of different turquoise stones the last couple days. So you guys let me know what you want. I'm starting this at $29. I went in, ran comps real quick. That's kind of why I'm so late, is I had so many things. You can see I've been testing all the little. My fingers are always a weird color. It's about 1 inch by 3/4 inches, and I put it on the box chain, and then like I said, I decided I have two chains. I can't remember how long this one is. It's also a box chain. I think it's I'm thinking it's 18 inches. Let's measure it. Nope. Well, maybe. I'm going to call it I'm going to call it 17 inches, maybe 16 inches. On this one, it's Native American. It actually is sort of stamped, but I did test it rigorously twice. Is that a 6? No. It's a 9. That's a 2 and a 5. I didn't do a lot of cleaning on it, except you can see there's still a little remnant right there of where I put the acid on it to make sure. Because I had a couple very big disappointments with a bracelet, for one, that's stamped 925, and it is not. I'm glad I didn't pay a lot. One of them is, yes. It's very vintage from the 70s, and it was purchased in Mexico. It is not mine. It needs a little petting. Anyway, Pixie, this is $29. I've identified the stone as Carico Lake. It does not come with a chain. You may purchase the chain separately. I think I'll go 15 on, maybe 20 on the 18-inch, and then I have a 30-inch, which will be a little more. But sterling silver chains are really hard to get a hold of right now, and getting sterling. So, okay, so this is Mary's, and Mary is the woman that I live with. She has a very, I don't even know. I've got a few of her pieces out. I've got some more of them in a little box. But one of the things that I sold last sterling show was a Art Nouveau Unger. Anyway, I'll send you a little buffing pad. I call it my magic fingers, and you can shine it up. I'm thinking, well, it's not mine, so I'm thinking 15 on it. It's in real good condition. I don't know how much it weighs. You could have it buffed out and engraved, or have them engrave something pretty like flowers or something on it. 70s, Lorette, Mexico. The one thing I can tell you is I did test it. Even though it says sterling, I'm kind of crazy anal about it. Okay, there you go. Thank you so much, Karen. Um, I was, I didn't have it in my store. I had to make a listing. That's why it took me so long. And I tend to keep talking, yakety yak. Don't come back. But I'll send you a little magic finger. Anyone that hasn't heard me say this before, you can get these for a package of about 20. I go through about a package a week, sometimes more. Um, just from my own cleaning, and they work great on things like pot metal. Thank you so much, Karen. I need a little something to put all this stuff in. Oh, here's the sterling box lid. I'll just put it in that now. The sterling box is empty. Everything, I managed to get everything on the table. I think I got some great earrings at the auction this week. And I tested some of the others. Where'd they all go? I thought I had some more. I do. I have two more, and I don't know where they're at. Well, I guess they'll have to come out next. Oh, here they are. So the earrings are between 10 and I'm going to go 25 on these. This is a rhodonite. Rhodonite earrings. Thank you, Gypsy. Rhodonite is actually kind of highly sought after, and I've only seen it in Mexican sterling earrings. And then this one is eucalyptus, some type of a brown agate. I'm not sure. It could be topaz. It's got a little scratch. It might be glass, actually. And then some mother of pearl. I could put, since we saw the little chip in the eucalyptus and mother of pearl earrings, I could probably go 15 on those. It is, and I think that one I don't even have to make a listing for. This is what I was talking about, ghost agate, Gyps. Those are ghost agates and howlite, and mother of pearl and tiger eye. Angel. This is a, there you are, my little lovely. This one actually has some weight to it, and again, it's got a little brass front, but it is sterling silver. I have double tested it. That is actually tarnish. And I've had it for a long time. It's a Mexican angel. I think this is a copper zinc, actually more like a copper zinc in there front. It's adorable. And it's in there for buy it now. It weighs 9 grams. It definitely needs a little bit of love. It's been in my box for a while. And you can just buy it now for 20 if you want it. You can just should be at the bottom of your screen. Not everything I have is I have a lot of buy it nows because I don't like to go back and forth, and some people just would rather buy it now. So I let people do it. See, that's just with a little tiny petting. It gets right away. I was displaced last winter, and so I have a lot of stuff that needs to be cleaned again, or things kind of get tarnished and dusty. So I'll put it back here. You can think about it. It is at the bottom of your screen right now for $20. This guy here, this jackrabbit, I think it's in a buy it now too. I'll talk about Jackie here. This is a Dallas. Weren't you talking about Dallas Prigan the other day? Gyps in your show? That's light. That's not tarnished. That's just the way the light's hitting it. He does need, okay, he does need a little love, but he is, no, it doesn't come with a chain. You can buy a chain. You were talking about the chain? So let me do this first. So this one is probably from Mexico as well. Mary is, oh, there we go. What's that say? Probably says Sterling. Mary is very well traveled. And so is her family. They're Sterling. I have tested it. That might say Mexico or Taxco. I don't know. It needs pinback's bent a little bit, but that's actually pretty easy. I'll probably work on that, straighten it out. It looks like a 60 hinge, 60s, 70s. It's probably when it's from. And I probably can go 15 on that too, but it's not mine. So understand, I don't get anything out of it except that I live here and she has a lot of old silver and a lot of old jewelry. And so I see floral brooch, Sterling, Mary's. There you go. And it started, and it's about 2 inches by about, and these really, I haven't really cleaned them except to try to identify them. I know the Unger was black, and she had no idea what it was, and I had to clean it so I could identify it and see if it had a mark on it. Because there are other Art Nouveau things that look like Ungers that are not, and I wanted to make sure I had the real deal. I'll work on that pin back for you. It was probably made, it's got a ball hinge, so it's probably made to have a longer, in fact, it might not be. Well, no, I don't know, it might have been her grandmother's. It looks more like a posy, but it could be a poinsettia. I don't know. Her grandmother had a lot of stuff. Like there's a Kremitz that's from like 1890 something. Thank you, Karen. Did you want the 18 or the 30 picks? Or the, I'm sorry, we're going to call it a 16 inch. Because it's about 17 though. Maybe 18. Or I do have a 30 incher. And they're both box chains. I cleaned them pretty good. This one was actually kind of black when I got it. They both are Italian, sterling. And they've both been rigorously, that's what I'm calling it now, Gypsy. I'm not telling people, oh, I tried to melt your stuff to make sure it was real. The native pendant. Okay. No, this is good. So I call it, I rigorously tested it. I guess I can call it the red stuff. It needs some red stuff and nobody will know what I'm talking about. They'll think, oh, she has a secret. I have a secret formula that uses red stuff. Okay, there you go. Restart. This is real nice though, Pix. Look at how good that stone is. I'm pretty sure it's Caracal Lake. And it's a double. It's a double dipper. I'm thinking that behind this is the other side of the stone. But I love how they folded it over. I know it does work. I know, it was hard not to keep it. You know what the red stuff is, right, Pix? Thank you, Pixie. Thank you. I don't know if you're looking for old pieces. Yeah. I don't know if you're looking for old pieces, Karen. I have. Although I'm kind of thinking these are artesian and not old. But I even have some Coro and some Jordan up there. I just got let's see, I have this one. It has marcasites in it. I love this little filigree guy. It's so pretty. That would never get melted. I have these old Scotties, and these old Scotties are looks like Art Deco, the clasp, and it's a ball hinge. Yep, double Scotties, and I've got a couple different Scotties, but these guys here are the sterling ones. It's marked somewhere, but then I tested them too. Somewhere on here, I think it's under. Anyway, somewhere on there is marked. I have this QVC. This is really nice. Diamonique, QVC Diamonique. I'm getting ready to throw that up on eBay because they do sell pretty good on eBay. And look at these. This is the Diamonique. So look at those babies wink at you, right? Ooh. Okay. So I just got this back from Pam because it needed a little more plating, so it got some rose gold for the flowers. This is a 19. I'm thinking it's 1940s, World War II, sterling gold plated. It got a little rose gold coloring on it. It was supposed to have it. I told her not worry about it. Then when I looked at it, I went, maybe so. It's got matching screwback earrings. They're also sterling and vermeil. So real pretty. And it is gold plated. I can guarantee you that. I think I would have to go based on what I have just in the plating and the sterling. I think I have to go about 89 on the set. So I'm going to do a little scan. I still have the Hopi down there. I still have these, although they're priced high, because if I don't sell them, I'm getting my ears pierced in 2 weeks. Aren't those beautiful? That's that Mojave Desert turquoise. $49. They are lovely. I also have this guy here. I'm sure it's in there as a buy it now. It's a beautiful sprag. And I believe it's supposed to hang upside down like this, but you can wear it however you wanted to. Could also put it on some beads, like, oh, never mind. But you know what I mean. I use my brooches to kind of hold. Haven't you ever seen this one? Oh, this is very nice. It's very, very World War II. Very heavy. This is like got a lot of weight. Let's see if I've got the weight in the title. Blue. Yeah, this is a buy. Oh no, it's an auction. I have it for 99. I don't have the weight on it, so I'm gonna kind of weigh it. I'll bet it weighs a good ounce and a half. I'd have to look at it. I'd have to weigh it, but I know, right? So World War II, very heavy sterling. Whoever, I'm going to go ahead and run the auction. It's $99. It's a whopper. It is about 3.5 inches. Uh, Actually, it's more like three and 3/4. I must have got some acid sprinkled on my. Okay, we're going to call it 3.5 and a smidge. And then at the widest, it's about 2.5 if you put it like that. These are beautiful glass, princess cut. I need to put that as a buy it now and do a weight on it. Okay, you guys, I'm going to put these up here. See if you want any of them. See, what do I have that's new and not in there? Where'd it go? Okay, so this little guy here freaked me out. So I had to look it up because I'm like, said to Gypsy the other day, does turquoise glow? Because I'm like, does turquoise glow? Like, for real? Apparently, there is some turquoise in Utah that actually glows. I can't remember what it's called. But this little guy here, where is my flashlight? Of course, I can't find it. Gypsy, doesn't that ring look good on my finger? Watch this. Isn't that weird? There is a type of turquoise from a mine right in, and it could be something else like calcite. I can't remember what else it could be, but I don't know if it's turquoise or not. But there is a stone in Utah that it glows. It has a lot of fluorescent stuff in it. It's not uranium, but I thought that was really cool. I was doing the looking at something that has amber in it, and I went, "What? Wait, turquoise doesn't glow." And I thought, "Oh crap!" See, I also got these at the auction too, but they're not on sterling wires. Come on. Anyway, I don't have all my lights off. But I need 29. Actually, I might need more than that. I'll take 29 for that now. I also didn't get this guy on, although I did get it tested. I think it's an 8. Maybe I did. I don't think I got it listed. I believe it's an 8.5 or 7.5. Okay. And it's coral. What's wrong with my lights today? Yeah, I've had blue amber before, actually. Pam bought it from me. So this is coral, and I tested it. It's like super tested. It's rigorously tested, but I couldn't figure out that mark. It looks like a little Eskimo to me, but I know that Alaska natives don't do this kind of work. But it does kind of look like an Eskimo to me. This one? I think it's in there. Yeah, it is a pictograph signature, but I could not find it. This one is a 7. I think it could go up a little bit with just a couple of taps, but I wouldn't, because it's a smooth, easy band. So you probably get it to a 7.5 if you needed it. Let me see if I have it in Morocite. Oh, I identified this. It's let me just put ring. I'm pretty sure I got it listed. Where are you? Nope, I did not. Cancel. Let me see if I put it in. Just didn't pull it in. Oh, there it is. Add to stream. So no, I didn't. This turquoise starts with the M. I believe it's kind of hard to find. It's pretty rare turquoise. And it's MOR. That's all I remember. No, it's not Mojave. It's MOR. Google that. Google that for me. Oh, the blue green. Sorry, I got obsessed with my little. This one. I'm pretty sure that's in there. Ring. I have all these rings. I've had them in and out of so many different shows. Cross. No, this is not turquoise. It is a. It's tested sterling. Can't remember what they call it. I'm sorry. I'm a little off my game today. It's too early for me. It's an 8. It definitely could go up. Oh, I'd say at least to 8.5, maybe a 9, without cutting and adding. Maybe even bigger than that. I've taken a 6 down to a like 8.5 before. It is some type of jasper, but I can't remember. Okay. What size do you need? These two are much more expensive. I got another one of these, the babies. A 10. Actually, I think these are 10s. One may be a 12. This one is a 10, but it's a band. A lot of times people associate this with man jewelry, but women wear it too. I have several 10s. This one here is a 10. I think I got it in there for 29. Crushed. If I don't have it in there, there it is. 29. Moving it to stage. It's been rigorously tested. I had to really work on cleaning it up actually, because I tested the band on like that, and of course there was acid there. And as you can see, both sides of the band, it must have been this side, because this side is not as shiny because it takes the plating off. $29. It is running now, Pix. I believe this is probably plated with something, but I don't know what. Thank you so much. So I don't know if you're into, this is like a garnet, or some people call them spinette, red spinettes. It's a solid 10. And it's really pretty. And the other day, I sold one that one of the stones had come out. This one has all the stones. And it's in there. It's actually, I've got it as a 10.25. And it's for $25. So yeah, it's going all the way there. And then there's, hey Lori girl. So I'll put that one back unless somebody buys it real quick. This guy here, it needs to be tapped. Somebody really loved this ring, and so it's a little bit on this side. But actually, if you put it on one of these, they actually have wood things that you can use to size, and little rubber mallets. Now this is actually a 10.5. So once it taps out, it'll probably be about a 10.5. I want 99 for this. I actually have it on eBay for more. I don't know if that's too big for you. And then this one I think is pretty big. Nope. This one here is only a 7 3/4. And I think I've got that one in there for 99 too. The green turquoise, I guess, is a lot more rare, because the reason it's green is because there's a lot of zinc in the rock, so it makes it green. And do I have anything else that's big size? This is a big sized ring. This is a 10. This is big. I think it's a 10. This one? I don't know what to say, Pex, except it's got a smooth band back here. Wouldn't be hard to tap it down and make it bigger. But I know you like the 10s. That might be kind of a stretch. It's not a very big size. And I don't think you can resize it. It is only about a 6. It was real dirty when I got it, and because of the experience, I've lost at this time at least 10 rings. at least 10 rings that were stamped like this one, 925, although this says something else in it too. It was stamped 925, and then when I tested them, like gave them a rigorous test, they the plating melted off. So there's that. I found 3 more. But this one, oh, I don't know how big this one is. I don't know. It's pink. I might have to try to find a way to make it work for me. It's smaller. Look at that. I believe it's a CZ. It's a princess cut. Look at that baby. Look at it sparkle. Oh yeah. There you go. Oh, I don't know. I may not sell that one. Of course, I'm always about the money. This is a little bit over a 9. I love pink rings, and I think that's why I have so many of them. Is this one? Well, look at that, Pixie. 8.5. Sleeping Beauty. Isn't that a pretty little one? And I've got it for $29. It's a good buy, Pixie. And there you go if you want it. I can't really go any lower than that because of what this stuff is costing me. I've got a couple people that are out there with their telescopes looking. And then I'm going to go talk to an artesian. I was going to go this weekend, but I'm going to have to postpone. Oops, sorry. 8.5. I believe it's, but he does some fabulous stuff. He also has loose stones and calves. No, I guess it isn't. See that little spot right there that I didn't quite get clean? That's where I did the rigorous testing. That is dirty, that and tarnished. That is not. See how one side tarnished, the other side isn't? It's because I did the rigorous testing right there. And I thought that it does have so that sterling stamp right there is actually really common on the Native American jewelry. And so when I see that, then I'm a little more confident. Oh, there it is. It's upside down. It's kind of an cursive writing thing. Thank you, Pixie. This one's probably too small for everybody, but I really love it. I just got it in. It's kind of dirty on the inside. It has been rigorously tested. It's MOP, green turquoise, probably another MOP or some type of agate. And I believe that's spiny oyster. I have a very old Girl Scout brownie ring that can probably size up to about a 7. On this one, it's pretty small. It's about a 7.5. Actually, that's about average for a small finger or a medium-sized hand. That one was what, a 7? It was about a 7. And I'm certain that with this band, even if you don't do it yourself, you take it to a jeweler and they would be able to tap it down, size it. Let me see if I put it in there. I think I did. I did for $29. Thank you. I forget what your name is, Mid-Century. I could just call you Wasted. So it's getting harder and harder to find, Jamie. It's getting harder and harder to find vintage rings at a reasonable price. Somebody's wised up. I don't know. It is getting harder and harder. Unless I get lucky and they come in a lot. Like I purposely bought these. They did not come in a lot of stuff, and then I end up being lucky. And I don't go out and go to yard sales and get stuff for $1. I mean, I do, but it's $5 Friday stuff. I don't know if anybody is interested in this beautiful Vermeil tennis bracelet. For semi-precious stones, it's got aquamarine, topaz, amethyst, garnet, and I believe it's stamped, but I know I tested it at some point. It's like the 80s, 90s style tennis bracelet, which are actually coming back in style. I've noticed that people are wearing multiples, and I think it must fit a 7-inch wrist. I'll have to look here. Anyway, I have that. It is Vermeil. It's sterling silver with gold plating, and yes, it'll fit a 7-inch wrist. Oh, I know. I keep forgetting I have this thing here. So let me see. Oh, it's almost time to go. Is there anything anybody saw that they want me to run or talk about real quick? I have about 7 minutes. It's my fault. I was late. Also, it's only 6 3/4. Also, Saturday Night Live, $5 Fridays on Knickknacks. Gypsy and I do a show. Tomorrow's Napier. And then there'll be a Napier after party. Because Gypsy and I only have like 12 pieces between the two of us. So we're ending the train tomorrow. So I'll probably watch her show, and when she runs out of stuff, I'll jump in, or she'll raid me, and then she'll have an after party set up. So, this one here is a size 10.25, and it's really lovely. It's got CZs in it, and I extra tested it. I rigorously tested it. It makes people nervous when I tell them what I do to my jewelry to make sure that I'm selling them what I say I'm selling them. So I don't say it anymore. I also have, this is only a size 6. It's Mexican silver with a lovely, some people are calling it a pink topaz. I don't know what kind. I don't see any inclusions. I think it's glass. Okay, that's the rings. All this stuff is available on Saturday Night Live, even if I don't have it out. I usually have my boxes right next to me. I also have this really cute, I think I've got it in there for like 20 bucks. It is a vermeil turtle on a vermeil chain. It is sterling silver, gold plated. And I think I've got it in there for 20 bucks, 20 or 20. Italian silver. That might be a chain that I bought to put it on. I don't remember. Well, I just saw the S. Oh, wait, S925. You can see there's a little spot where the gold rubbed off, and you can see the silver under it. Oh, I have lots of stuff. I have Mr. Winky. This is a Les Bernard, very rare, very hard to find, and usually they are black from tarnish. He was black. Little Billy was all black, but I petted him and petted him. I petted him all the same way. Look at his little head bob. This guy's in there. Buy it now, I think, for $59. I have Alice Caviness. I have a couple of those. This one here, it is gold plated. It is vermeil, sterling silver. I think this is $59 or $69. It might be less. I can't really go much less because I did have the gold was very bad condition. I did have that replated. I also have this little Alice Caviness turtle. Oh, how you doing, Lori girl? Is there anything you see? As always, if you saw anything or you want to see anything, I'm going to run these real quick. If you see anything in my store, you can always get a hold of me. I can send you a private listing. You can check back with me on Saturday Night Live. You can PM me. I can put it on a hold for a couple weeks if you need to get paid. That's some really good stuff. And I know sometimes when you're on the train, people don't always have the money. Like, look at this, $50 for this beautiful bracelet. Lori, just tag it with a like, and I can make you a bundle listing, and you can just buy it all at once. These guys here are really expensive. On the comps on them are really freaking high, and I looked at a bunch of comps because I'm like, it can't be right. These are called Petit Point stars. They are Zuni. They are not marked. They are double tested. I did put a little I did do a rigorous testing on the back of one of them to make sure. Of course. And I'm not going to be the one that says to you, oh, why are you buying more jewelry? But it has been rigorously tested to double check and make sure. And they are only $20. And I saw some sold comps that were upwards of like 40 for Petit Points. Sterling studs. Not even as nice as this. Actually, I would. Thank you for looking. Anything anybody wants me to run real quick? They're 30-second auctions, and I got a lot of buy it nows in there, though. Like, I know the Bella Pro or Bella Pro are in there. I think it's buy it nows. This is a buy it now. This is Art Deco. It's only 900 sterling. Only 900. But I figured it was close enough, right? Um, I am running out of things to think about. Okay, kids. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. And stay on the train and see what everybody's got. Choo choo. Thank you, thank you, Jamie. And it's Elsie. She is live. We are headed for her car right now.